We welcome you here live at Erie, Pennsylvania. And what? This is not even SmackDown Superstar. We know Raw people are here tonight assigned in matches, but AJ Styles isn't one of them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I'm starting to hear AJ Styles is here. I have no idea why he is here on SmackDown here tonight. Every time I have had an opportunity, he has been in my way. The Hurt Business. If I didn't have an opportunity, if the show ended before I got a chance to say anything, I'm here tonight to make this clear. The end of the Hurt Business begins at Money in the Bank. So Hurt Business, you bring your whole crew, because I'm challenging you to a 6-man tag match. You bring your guys, and I got some guys. We'll see you at Money in the Bank.
The daddy tells you not to play my game, but what I'm selling, baby, she can't deny. So hold on, 'cause we're about to light it up. It's on tonight. So hold on, 'cause we're about to ignite. So hold on, 'cause we're about to light it up. It's on tonight. So hold on, 'cause we're about to light it up. Yeah, so hold on, we're about to light it up. So hold on, we're about to light it up.
LA Knight kicking off in-ring action. Trying to get back on a winning track.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight came up short in his bid to qualify. For Money in the Bank, excuse me, I got sidetracked there.
And
we're
his
back,
opponent,
baby.
representing the Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Shift gears back to SmackDown here and SmackDown competitors, and being those guys who have the potential to be champions, facing off with one another. Trish doing this without the Judgment Day, as we have Raw superstars here. We have our own SmackDown people here, as some lines will be crossed heading into Money in the Bank, the final stop. Knight comes out with a few right hands, a snap jab. Just on the third that gave Priest an opportunity. Knight back in the ring. And Knight showboating here. Turns around, Priest is ready. With some devastating kicks and knocks Knight flat on his back there. This is what happens when you showboat. Again, Knight showing a lot of potential here, captivating this crowd, captivating the WWE Universe. Now can he translate it into in-ring success, big-time victories? He's been in some big-time situations here. Knight. Into a cover. It's a 2 count. And Priest. Saw him as one of those guys who looks the part. You put him down there in the NXT situation. He was one of the standouts back in WWE 2K24, I think it was. Now here a part of the Judgment Day. And again, we rarely see him. Oh, the cross body from the top. We rarely see him without members of the Judgment Day. Knight, DDT. Listen to the fans, the universe. Charles Robinson and Knight pacing. Charles Robinson continues to count. Innovative offense. Another DDT. Runs right into a clothesline. Continue to go back and forth, trading punches, and now Priest back into the corner. for LA Knight thinking here? Trish has his own. Look at the athleticism, blood dripping from his face. The athleticism, the superplex from the top, is that it for Priest? Priest kicks out. Blunt. Force. Drama. That's it. Knight back on the winning track.
Here is your winner, LA Knight!
LA Knight needed this. He got it. We're back here on SmackDown, all set for some tag team action. A little New Day action.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Again, multi-time tag team champions. Kofi Kingston has done almost everything there is to do in WWE, including a WWE championship. One of the last people to probably beat Roman Reigns. But that being years ago, games ago. We've seen Imperium make their debut not too long ago. We saw the impressive Gunther, who will be in action against Jey Uso tonight in a Raw versus SmackDown match. Two competitors that will be in that Money in the Bank ladder match.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium.
Now we're gonna see what we can see from Imperium as a team. Kaiser and Da Vinci. SmackDown is stacking up the tag teams. The question out there right now is, should the tag team championships go back to being disputed? I mean, both shows are stacked with teams now. Kaiser tossing Kofi to the outside and giving him the shoulder. And now giving it to Woods. Kaiser in complete control, now making a tag to Da Vinci. I keep saying Da Vinci is Vinci. I am a Da Vinci Resolve user. Cover as Kofi tries to regain some momentum. Comes back in the ring with a full head of steam here. Vinci just gets up with a discus clothesline. Tag made to Woods. And he swings and connects with a huge lariat. Knife edge chop. Now Woods, back elbow, working his way out of the corner. Tag made, back to Kofi. Some tandem. And Vinci is still in a bad way here. Can make his way back to Kof or Kaiser, not the Kof. He just kicked right out. He's trying to crawl over to Kaiser. Vinci stolen the suplex. Trying to make his way to Kaiser. And does. Kaiser, the fresh. The fresh member of Imperium. Oh. Ludwig. Taking it. Feistiness of Ludwig Kaiser. And he has stayed on Woods, hasn't allowed him to breathe. Kofi Kaiser was going for there. But again, he kept running into Kofi, and he takes a shoulder. Kaiser back in though. While Woods was paying attention to what was going on with Vinci. Cover 2, broken up by Kofi. The honor roll by Woods. Sunset. And Kaiser now in some trouble. Again, multi-time tag champs. The New Day. Huge DDT.
Tag was made.
Vinci comes in, goes for a cover. Is that enough? Kofi turns it. Vinci turns it. Kofi turns it. Again. Kofi smack, stab, center of the ring, and Imperium.
Here are your winners, Giovanni Vinci and
Impressive
the Big Kaiser, Imperium.
in this tag team match against maybe future WWE Hall of Famers as a team, the New Day. And as Imperium, the tag team makes their way out, here comes the general of the team.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds.
Now we're about to start to see some crossover between SmackDown and Raw as we prepare for Money in the Bank. Two of the participants who can change their trajectory real quick in one night. Competing in one-on-one action. And here comes a guy who is taking over the imagination of the Raw audience. Who would have thought? Thought of as a tag team.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Known as a tag team competitor to come to Raw. Main event that first night. And has not let that moment be too big for him. the evolution of main event Jey Uso. Jey Uso is the very definition. As the crowd here on SmackDown get behind Jey. Epitome of taking advantage of your opportunity is Jey Uso. He was given that main event opportunity and he took advantage of it. Given that last chance opportunity, and he took advantage of it. Now he's been given this Money in the Bank situation. If he takes advantage of that, he may be a world champion. Just like his cousin Roman. All this talk about Jey Uso, about the ring general, the guy standing in the ring with. Anytime we've seen him, he's been dominant. From his short stint on NXT to now. And he's wearing away here at Jey Uso, a veteran. Jey Uso taking Gunther over the top. Uso over the top. A little bit too showboaty there. Allows Gunther to regain some stability there. Again, the referee. Gunther with those chops. Broken up by Jey Uso. Now Jey hanging Gunther up. Goes for a cover. Gunther is a monster. Again, this will be a huge win for Gunther. Pulls Jey in, gives him a quick clothesline. That's the guys that Uso has been in there with and competed against. And some he's beaten. Now Jey's going up. Jey's going up. Nobody home. Jey getting too quick for Gunther, and now Gunther gets a hold of him. Gunther with the power. Oh, Uso. Jey Uso just kicked out of that. Gunther can't believe it. He thought it was over. This is the heart that we've seen from Jey Uso. Now Gunther going for the cover, using the middle rope for leverage. And the referee called him. Now Gunther doing anything he can. Again, Gunther landing Uso's foot on the rope, and the referee counts it anyway. Gunther gets the win. And Jey Uso's upset. Coming up next, all 6 participants in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match competing. Team Raw versus Team SmackDown Money in the Bank qualifiers. All together next. We've already seen some mixing of the brands, and it gave us an exciting matchup. Raquel Rodriguez is officially a Raw superstar now after coming up after losing the NXT Championship.
Is a 6-woman tag match. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And now she has a shot at maybe a bigger prize, the Money in the Bank briefcase. This is an interesting 6-person tag match because 2 of these are tag teams or part or former tag team. Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan were once tag team champions together.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Reunited for one night. And her former tag team partner, multi-time champion,
And from Columbus, Ohio,
Alexa Bliss. These are the SmackDown qualifiers for Money in the Bank. Maybe SmackDown got a little bit of home cooking with that officiating with Gunther and Jey Uso. And now, the SmackDown Money in the Bank qualifiers.
representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io, a former NXT champion, a part of Bayley's damage control. Found a way to qualify herself for Money in the Bank alongside Bayley. So 2 members of Damage Control in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Will that pay dividends? They're partners tonight. They're partners on SmackDown. They will not be partners at Money in the Bank. They can only be one briefcase winner.
From San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley obsessed with getting back to the top. That she's unleashed her own damage control in the division. Control the damage that she thinks has been done to the division. But is it a way to get her back on top? Speaking of futures, you might be looking at the future of the division right here.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
All Rhea has done since being on the main roster is dominate. A lot of people parallel her with Bianca Belair's rise on Raw. Here we go. A renewed, maybe mini rivalry here. The person that Raquel beat for the NXT Championship. Io Sky. First time they've been back in the ring with each other. And again, Raquel goes perpendicular. There's a whip. Kind of a sidewalk slam. Now Raquel, we're getting a little bit of a revisit to NXT here. What could have been these two locked up one more time. And tag made to Bailey. Oh, Liv Morgan rebounding off the rope with the head scissors. I think they caught Bailey off guard. It's a whip. Morgan. Leapfrog. Into a wrist lock. Crowd not liking this. DDT. Covered by Bailey. Got chopped by Liv. The tag made to Rhea Ripley. Here we go. That looked like it really hurt for Morgan. She needs a tag. Just working the shoulder. And look at this aggressiveness by Rhea Ripley. Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline, followed up by a drop kick. Morgan back to her feet, locks up. Rhea immediately noticed it. Tried for a big swing, goes for a cover. I think you've done enough to take down Rhea Bloody Ripley. Yeah, we've seen people make these mistakes before. She needs to make a tag. Don't try to make it. Don't try to make it about you, Liv. Even though she is making a comeback here. But she's been in there entirely too long. There it is. She works Rhea down and makes the tag to a former tag team partner, Alexa Bliss, landing the elbow. Now the tag made, and look at this. The one person staturally who can stand up to Rhea. Raquel. And again, they've neutralized Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley still showing her strength, kicking out after just one. First person to stand toe-to-toe again is Alexa Bliss, who could match Rhea power-wise, size-wise. Is Raquel. Can she get the damage control? As Raquel is back in there. Again, we've never seen Rhea manhandled or woman handled like this. Cover. time getting a 2 count. They have neutralized Rhea Ripley. Rhea trying to bounce back to her feet, but she was ready. And a tag made back to Raquel. Rhea just has nothing left. And this is absolutely great strategy here to get Rhea maybe worn down before Money in the Bank. Out of the way. Dodge that clothesline. Locks in the submission on Bayley. Bayley trying to power her way out. And now Bayley. The belly slam. Cover. Broken up by Liv Morgan. Bayley, Rose play. Cover again. Broken up by Alexa Bliss. Io. Again, major size disadvantage. Oh, I thought that Io avoided it there for a second. Locking in the submission. Trying to get in between there. Io up top, looking for the over the moonsault on Alexa Bliss. Cover. Alexa gets the shoulder up. The tag made to Rhea. Rhea comes right in and lands. And no one comes in to help.
Here are your winners.
Alexa. Not even Liv Morgan.
And Rhea Ripley.
A little gamesmanship there. Welcome you back to SmackDown for the first time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
It has been a while since we've seen Nikki Cross. She is It looks like she's got her crazy back. I'm bringing crazy back. Yep. Them other don't know how to act. Speaking of debuts, the newest acquisition to SmackDown.
Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven. We've seen her making an appearance on NXT and getting that call now to come to SmackDown. Close out SmackDown with all ladies. Our main event, the Hall of Famers Trish and Lita teaming up as Becky Lynch and a mystery partner. Again, we're looking at huge size advantage. Again, or do we see another one of these dominant? Seems like every person that's been coming from NXT, in that women's division, even some of the guys such as Bronson Reed on Raw, have just shown to put domination. And that is just a complete collapse. And Nikki Cross is no pushover. And Piper. Wait a minute. Nikki! Able to counter that. But again, just too much size to handle. Cross tries to lock up and Piper Niven just shoves her away. And that might be smart by Cross. Catch a breather. She looks like she's out on her feet right now. But Piper just trolling that ring. Sidewalk slam. It just lays flat on Cross. Wait a minute. A quick cover. Cross trying to do something to neutralize this. On the shoulders, dropped. Face first. Cover. Piper. And that is it.
Here is your winner, Niven.
The women's division here on SmackDown may just have another problem on their hands in the future. Main event time here on SmackDown.
I don't care what y'all say.
We saw a knockout, drag-out match between Trish and Lita on the last edition of SmackDown.
Is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Trish Stratus.
And then they were able to come back together on NXT's Gold Rush and defend the WWE Tag Team Championships versus Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. Again, Becky wanted some Hall of Fame competition. This is the #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship.
And their partner from Sanford, North Carolina, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lita.
Lita could be a double champion and one more time to be in that spotlight. And looks like Becky Lynch is gone and got a Hall of Fame. Partnership of her own. Molly Holly is here. We got Hall of Famers. We probably have a future Hall of Famer here. The WWE Women's Champion.
From Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion, Becky
Well, here we go. We turn back the clock. Molly Holly and Trish Stratus locking it up in 2025. Tag made to Lita. Molly kicking out. Again, we got how much ring action has Molly had. The tag team champions are taking it to her. And Molly catching Trish, Lita. Huge power bomb. Molly probably needs a breather. Tags in the champ. Well, they're all champs here. Besides Molly. And this is a preview of Money in the Bank right here. This point, it is bordering on arrogance for Becky. Remember when Becky couldn't get an opportunity? And now she's saying the women's division here on SmackDown isn't enough competition, that she's had to seek Hall of Famers to compete against, maybe to cement her legacy. Becky just waiting on Trish. And she makes a mistake, but then she tags to Molly. Irish whip. Molly giving Trish a shoulder. It sends her down to the mat. It's a gut wrench. Slam there as Molly now starting to take it to one half of the tag team champions. Now Molly's warmed up. To the outside. What is Molly doing upstairs? Crossbody by Molly Holly. And now Trish delivering that bulldog cover. Broken up by Becky. That halts all Molly Holly's momentum. Tag made to Lita, tag made to Becky Lynch, and here we go. Becky lock it into disarmor. Again, double. Crowd on their feet is Lita. Lita right now have control of Becky to avoid that. But Becky able to fight her way out, and a manhandle slam. Manhandle slam cover on Lita, and Lita kicks out of the manhandle slam. And Becky backs off. It goes to Molly Holly. Tag made to Lita. Lita making the tag to Trish. And Trish with the chick kick. Cover. And did you see that Becky Lynch? I think just stopped and just let it happen. As the tag team champions continue to roll, but at Money in the Bank, it will be 1v1. Becky, Lita for the WWE Women's Championship. And this is what they have been waiting for. The number one contender.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We haven't seen Randy Orton since winning the number one contendership. He has been training. He has been waiting. He's been getting himself ready for what it's going to take down Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank. And I would say that he looks like he is in fantastic shape and ready to go. From the moment that the season premiere of SmackDown premiered, I made it perfectly clear who I had my eye on. I had my eye on the guy who was holding the WWE Championship. I had my eye on Roman Reigns. I've had to jump through some hurdles to earn my opportunity, but my opportunity is finally here at Money in the Bank. And it's been way too long since I have had my hands on that WWE Championship. At Money in the Bank, Roman Reigns will feel the three most famous letters in professional wrestling, and it only takes one for me to once again become WWE champion. It only takes one. RK. And there is that final boss in a video game type music going, and he is becoming that difficult to beat, as if he's a final boss. The champ is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman
Roman came out after Randy. I think it may have been the first SmackDown of WWE 2K24 or the second. Randy made his intentions clear. He wanted that title. And Roman came out and stared him down and let him know who the champ was that night. And now, months later, these two are going to lock up at Money in the Bank. No more stare downs. No more intentions. Just a match and two men to see who's the best. He has shaped SmackDown in his image. He's gotten rid of everybody that stood in his way. And now it's just him.